Imagine a gritty Cleveland night in 1935, a city buzzing through the Great Depression, and a shadowy killer slicing through lives, leaving headless bodies in his wake. A mystery so wild, it's hooked millions for nearly 90 years. This is the story of the Cleveland Torso Murderer, a phantom who butchered at least 12 victims, baffled cops, and vanished into legend. His true name still a taunting blank slate. Who was this monster dropping torsos like breadcrumbs? Why'd he carve up the poorest souls with surgical precision? And how's this unsolved spree still lighting up true crime dreams? Let's plunge into this raw, gut-twisting tale, tracing the bloody trail, the desperate hunt, and the twists that'll leave you stunned. It kicked off on September 23, 1935, in Cleveland's Kingsbury Run, a shantytown sprawl of hobos, drifters, and desperation along the railroad tracks. Two boys scavenging the ravine tripped over a horror show. Two headless male bodies, naked, drained of blood, one chopped clean at the knees, the other at the hips. Their heads turned up days later, 10 feet away, faces frozen in silent screams. Cops swarmed the muck, their lanterns flickering over the carnage. Both victims, 30-ish, had been sliced with a blade so sharp it screamed skill, not rage. No IDs, no clothes, just torsos dumped like trash in a city too broke to care. The coroner dropped a bomb. Chemical burns on the skin, necks severed post-mortem, blood gone like they'd been bled dry. These weren't sloppy kills. Precision cuts, maybe a butcher, maybe a doctor, but no murder scene, no witnesses. By 1936, the tally hit 4, 2 women, heads missing, guts hollowed, dumped in burlap sacks near the tracks. Then July, victim 5, a John Doe, head lopped off while alive, blood sprayed fresh. Cleveland panicked. 8 bodies in 10 months, all vagrants, all carved the same. Papers screamed Mad Butcher, cops dubbed it the Torso Murders, and Kingsbury Run turned into a ghost town. The killer toyed with them. Victim 6, a woman, floated headless in the Cuyahoga River, her legs in a basket downstream. 1937 brought 7 and 8. Torsos in Lake Erie, heads bobbing like buoys, one wrapped in newspaper dated months prior. By 1938, 12 were confirmed. Men and women, poor, nameless, sliced with eerie calm. Some had heads, most didn't. Bruises hinted at fights, but cuts said control, sharp, steady, surgical. No fingerprints, no blood pools, just bodies dropped where bums wouldn't snitch. Cops threw everything. Elliot Ness, the untouchable himself, took the reins in 36, torching shanties to flush the killer out. Detectives grilled butchers, doctors, nothing stuck. Victim 9's head had a drug, morphine, accident or clue, but no dealer pinged. They nabbed Frank Dolezal, a barfly tied to victim 8, confessed, then recanted, dead in jail by 39. Suicide, too neat. Ness chased a Dr. X, a rich surgeon with a shaky past. Polygraphs wobbled, but no hard proof. By 1940, the spree stopped. 12 official kills, maybe 20 all cold. Who was he? Theories went wild. Dr. Francis Sweeney, Ness's pet suspect, a bipolar surgeon who taunted cops with postcards post-jail, dying in 61 with no confession. A slaughterhouse pro, those cuts screamed meat trade, but no blood trail led back. A drifter blending into hobos, killing for kicks. Possible, but too slick. Some whispered Ness hushed it. Big fish protected, case buried. The victims, John Does, Jane Does, societies forgotten, kept it quiet. No one missed them but the morgue. The hunt 8 decades. Cops mapped dump sites, dug ravines, tested bones. In 2003, DNA from victim 12, Nada, too old. Books, podcasts, millions of eyes kept it alive. Kingsbury Run's ghost never faded. No name, no face, just torsos, a tally, and a killer who outsmarted Ness. Nearly 90 years later, the spree's raw, found headless from 1935 to 38. It's a mystery too dark, too slick to drop. Butcher, psycho, or shadow. Every cut hooks you, every theory begs a million views. Want more wild tales, killers, secrets, and cases that hit hard? Join Mystery Pulse for the next insane drop. Subscribe now and smash that bell to catch every wild beat. Link in bio.